hello. How's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Andy here, Biohazard Declassified as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everybody's keeping well. Hope everybody's having a good week. We've officially hit the midpoint of the week, which is the perfect time to start playing some classic Resident Evil games. As we know, last week I went live with Resident Evil 4 as part of the 20th anniversary. Man, it's been 20 years since this game came out. We spoke about all different types of memories that we had historically with this game, so that's what we're going to continue on to do. We made some really good progress in that first stream. We're up to the castle now. We've just entered the castle for the very first time, so I've enjoyed the game up to a point. I always love going back and playing classic Resident Evil 4. I always love going back and entering the survival horror again, man. Well, not really a survival horror, more action horror. Again, even though it kind of set Resident Evil on such a weird journey, it's still such a classic game. And I don't know, man. I always feel like I want to go back and play it. I feel the same with Resident Evil 2, the original. There's something about the way the older games did it. Maybe it's pure nostalgia. It's kind of interesting, actually, because I've been recently playing Silent Hill, which I have no nostalgia for because I didn't play them historically. So playing the remake, I didn't really have like feelings about the original where I'm like, oh man, like I wish they'd included this, or the original did this better, etc. It was pretty much like, man, this is an amazing game, and I think it might be better than the original. I must admit. Love to know your thoughts on that as well, guys. Did you love the Silent Hill 2 remake? Did you play it? And are you intending on playing it? Got some people in the chat already. Kate, how's it going? Thor, Charlie, appreciate you all. Nate, hey Andy, brilliant synthwave in the intro. That is actually a track I had commissioned by Mono Memory, which is absolutely glorious. If you actually type Biohazard Declassified on his page, you should be able to find it easily. I wanted a track that was, I'm pretty sure that is the track you're talking about. Let me just remind myself. I might have to go on my stream here quickly, because I can't remember, because I can't hear the track that plays, but I'm pretty sure it's what I think it is. Hang on. I can't spell Declassified. Jesus Christ, I've been doing this 6 years. Still can't spell Declassified. Right. Yes, that is right. So yeah, that was by Mono Memory. Exceptional, man. That guy's super talented. Real talented stuff, Mono Memory. And yeah, I commissioned it like 2 years ago, and I never really used it for anything. So I thought, oh man, why don't I use it as a stream opening? Yeah, dude, that intro is one of the coolest I've seen. Even better than Row. Thank you, Raccoon City Pizza. Yeah, I had that commissioned by B-Serve, my long-term artist, who's done loads of bits and pieces for me here at Biohazard Declassified. Helps us out on Keeper's Diary as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, he put in a shift on that intro, man. Absolutely put a shift on that intro. Hey Viking, how are you? Great Viking Fat Dad. It's been Resident Evil all the way. Where did you get that Brad Vickers jacket? So this was actually made for me by my good friend Alan Lane, who goes by He Who Cosplays on Instagram. Really talented guy. Really talented guy. So yeah, that's all handmade basically. It's not like a product you can buy or anything like that. Angelus, how are you? Big Willie style, always a pleasure. Chef Joe's in the chat as well. How's it going, gang? We're about to jump in with some RE4. Part of the 20th anniversary celebrations. We're up to the castle, if you didn't check out the last stream, so still to play for, still a lot of the game left. Seth, how's it going? Rob's in the chat. Yeah, you know the feeling, Bob. Robin. Have a good one, man. Love you. Hey Mal, how are you? How does the stream liking system work? What do you mean? Not too bad, thank you, Angelus. Raccoon City says, did you see the news about the GOG outbreak? Well, as it goes, man, I may have a video coming out called Outbreak Return Planned. So yes, absolutely. I've got two. I've actually got four. I've done 2 videos. I need to do another couple. They're like the discussion videos that I always do. I think I might have missed the boat. I was going to do an Alien Earth reaction because the Alien series is coming out soon. I was going to do one of them. I don't know if I missed the boat in posting that, to be honest, but we'll see. I've got an idea that I had jump on my desk right now about the Resident Evil series. Some information I come into a little while ago. I think it'd make for a really nice video. I know a lot of people don't like the Resident Evil series, but it's still some interesting content that I don't think anybody's ever like covered. I think it'd be a nice video to do in time. I'll definitely show it off. Then I've got, obviously we're talking about, it's all Dino Crisis today, guys. If you don't know, Dino Crisis got an official let's try again. Dino Crisis got an official GOG release, which is really, really cool. Kind of like what happened with Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3, the original. They put on GOG for like 20 quid, and it was just a PC. It was the PC versions, the old school PC versions, wrapped in a new format and able to play on modern hardware, which is really cool. Again, still no sign of a console release, which is a shame, but let's be thankful. And that's a bit bittersweet, but let's be thankful. At least we're getting Dino Crisis on the PC. So it's Dino Crisis 1, 2. I'll probably have that video up after I wrap the stream up today. And there is some rumors. Actually, funny enough, Scally's just come on over to TikTok and he said RE39 leaks coming. It's interesting you say that because I've had a very interesting piece of information drop in my email. Not to do with Resident Evil 9, actually. It's to do with Resident Evil themes, Resident Evil films. Excuse me. I'm still waiting for some additional verification before I want to talk about it because I don't know, man. Like, I get a lot of stuff that hits my emails which I do not talk about because most of it ends up being just completely wrong and just people chancing it. And yes, I do try and vet things as I go. I don't just post any old information if I think it is likely. And again, it's you have to risk being wrong sometimes. I do understand, but you always do your best to try and vet and verify the content first. So had an interest in it. As I said, it could end up being nothing, but I've got everything prepared anyway. Interesting piece of information regarding some upcoming Resident Evil content that's not games. Just waiting for some additional verification, just because I'm not just posting any old shit, to be honest. It is kind of related to that Raccoon City pizza. It is kind of related to that, but it's a little bit more expanded upon, I would suggest. But you're on the right lines. You're on the right lines. Next year is 30 years of Resident Evil. It's crazy, man. Seth, how's it going? Appreciate you. I'm hoping it has a positive effect on the stream. It does. I think everybody who likes the stream on TikTok, it generally pushes it to the algorithm. I'm not sure how well it does, but we'll see. Let's have a look over on Twitch. Big Willie Style Angelus, of course. Thank you. Thorskin coming in with a big one. Thank you very much. Coming in with that Prime subscription. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Josh is in the chat. How's it going, man? Great to have you. Athena has even made an appearance. Cool. I'm very blessed today to have all you fine folk in the chat today. Dino Crisis like game is being worked on. Please expand. Sub hype indeed. Are we gonna... Man, we had a crazy stream. I completely forgot to talk to you guys about this, but we had a crazy stream. Yes, Friday. We had like 50 new subs. We had a period of time where like it was just constant 5 gifted. As you can see here, it's actually, you've got the remnants below me. It just absolutely went mental, and I got something like 50 subs in one stream, which, man, I can't remember the last time that happened, which is crazy. And we're already getting another gift sub coming in the chat. Man, I feel like the train's going to leave the station. Athena with a cheeky gifted sub to the Nightbot. We love the Nightbot. Nightbot hates us. Yeah, I don't know why that's not coming up with my bits and pieces. I might have to look at that in the back end. Do you think Resident Evil Code Veronica deserves a remake? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Resident Evil Code Veronica. At this point, I'll be interested to see what changes they do make. Because there's some stuff in it that are like kind of problematic by today's standards. It wouldn't really fit a modern audience, but we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh yes, I saw Code Violet, Angelus. It looks really, really cool. It's kind of like a spiritual success. It's not quite a spiritual successor. They actually had some... I don't know if you guys can see this. Like this trailer here. You can't quite see all of it. But basically, it's an upcoming indie game that's kind of inspired by Dino Crisis. It's really, really cool. And I think the devs had some issues with not having a PC version because they didn't want you to mod the game. I think that's very interesting. It looks visually appealing though, I must say. Everything does look a bit shiny though, I will say. But again, it's an indie game. It's not like a full-on AAA release. But yeah, that's Code Violet, if you didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna close that down. Once again, thank you very much for the gifted already, Athena, coming in nice and early. We're already on 2 subs. Amazing stuff. Thanks, gang. Yeah, as I said, we're continuing on with Resident Evil 4. Actually gonna set the game up here. My Windows button doesn't work. Annoying. We are playing the HD Project version of Resident Evil 4, which is by far the best way of playing Resident Evil 4 in 2025. I'm going to swap this over. And it's one of these. That looks friendly. We're going to let my Steam update. Look at that background. That's actually from Welcome to Raccoon City, which I'm not a fan of. Favorite female character? Probably Jill Valentine, man. Jill Valentine's pretty goated. Oh, that's great news, Josh. Why is this taking forever to load? Ah, here you go. Cool. I think it's loading up now. Just let me know how the volume is, because I play so many games at the moment and they're all at different fucking volumes and it can be really frustrating. Looks good though. Let me know if it needs turning up a tad. And yes, we are in the castle. So the true beauty of this modification is at 60 frames a second. It looks absolutely beautiful. All the textures are super high res. Runs at 4K, of course. I think we should be able to get the semi-auto rifle soon. Which would be nice. Oh, and it also gives you a FOV slider, which is much needed on an older game. It really looks good. Everything pops. Interesting. Looking forward to the video. Tom Payne is a small dude, though. I'm 5'9". He was a bit shorter than me. So I don't know if he'll be tall enough to play Billy or Chris. I actually think he's going to be playing Leon. The problem is, like, depending on what time it's based in, he's 42 years old, so he can't just play like the, you know, naive cop, you know. Welcome. Jordan, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. JC, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This is on normal mode because it's a new game run, so I've not unlocked normal mode on this playthrough. Ballistic, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Did you see that video going into how much effort the HD project went through? Yes, man. Like, they scouted out IRL locations to bring this back to life. It looks amazing. How comes the RE film? This is a great point. How comes the Resident Evil films are completely different to the Resident Evil games? So, there's a few things the reason why the RE film's different to the game. So initially it's the director. So the original Resident Evil film was based on a script by Paul W.S. Anderson called Undead, which vaguely followed the story of Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 1 film, but it wasn't called Resident Evil 1, and it didn't have any references to Umbrella. So all he's done is like copied that over and changed a few details to make it Resident Evil. That's why it's different. But the main thing is they're trying to make Resident Evil appeal to a broader audience. Resident Evil, in the grand scheme of things, is not. It's a niche horror franchise in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, of course.
What are you buying?
There you go. I think I should be okay now. Let me know. But yeah, in the grand scheme of things, we'll take that.
Thank you.
They're trying to make Resident Evil appeal to a casual audience. And the only way you do that is either make it like post-apocalyptic, which is what they did with Resident Evil, or you include elements that really undermine what the source material of Resident Evil is. Because the way a game plays and the way a film is are two fundamentally different methodologies and structures. Because obviously with a film, you don't have to move, or you don't have any game mechanics or anything like that. So I totally sympathise. It is very difficult actually to convert a game to a film, because there are things in games that shouldn't be in films. Like, is it going to be fun watching people solve puzzles in a Resident Evil film? Absolutely not. It'd be like the closest thing I can see is like that scene from the Goonies where they're playing the piano and like shit's dropping around them. That's the closest thing you're going to get to a puzzle in a film. Like, that just totally would not be fun to watch. Right. We are actually going to sell this. Ballistic, how are you? I know we're not doing a Silent Hill stream today, but did you settle on which format of Silent Hill 3 you'll be playing? I only ask because I've set up the PC version and it seems fairly decent. Almost as if it doesn't need an enhanced version. That's interesting, and no, I haven't. I might look into the PC version, but I'm not fixed on it. I'm happy to play whatever. I need to get it sorted, though, because we're playing it this Friday. Yeah, we will get it done. We will get it done, I promise you. Is that all, stranger?
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, I suppose so. I've not actually seen the Maze Runner, so I'm not quite sure what you mean, but
what are you
if they do like puzzles and stuff like that, I can see that working. At the end of the day, to me, Resident Evil is like a B-movie horror film. Like old school George A. Romero or like John Carpenter, that type of like B-movie horror. Yeah, so Silent Hill stream was amazing. Did I not just sell the rifle? I'm going insane.
What are you selling?
But we are going to sell the rifle. It's not that good. We're going to buy the semi-auto rifle. Again, this is the true beauty of Resident Evil 4. Is you can customize the game however you want to play it. You want to run around with just a pistol? Run around with just a pistol. Want to run around with a shotgun or a TMP? You certainly can. No one's going to hold you back. Oh, I'm not sure, actually, Pastor. I imagine there probably is. Welcome to the stream, though. Hope you're well. Look at me. I'm going to organise all of this. It's all going to get blown out of proportion when I encounter anything. Why have I even got an egg? I don't need an egg. Oh, you want to cancel that? Got a sniper rifle. Come back anytime. Right, so we are going to upgrade that. We're not going to keep the shotgun for an extended period of time. We are going to upgrade the rifle, though. That is a big boy. I feel like we should probably upgrade this.
Not enough cash. Not enough cash, stranger.
I do. So we are suited and booted right now. This is actually quite an annoying part of the game. There's a couple of sections in the castle which are annoying because of Ashley. She really makes your life hard. Yeah, no, I'll have a look into it, Ballistic. It might just be I'll play the original. Who knows? Morty SVV. Morty SVV. Hi Andy, looking forward to tonight's stream. Enjoyed it last week. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Again, we're jumping in with Resident Evil 4. We're up to the castle now. And man, it looks fantastic on this port. It really does. Yeah, it's quite nice actually on the RE4 remake that they've got like an auto arrange button. I like that. I like that a lot. Whatever way you play Silent Hill 3, check you have Silent Hill 2 clear data because it unlocks some fun Easter eggs. Any specific platform? I wish it actually was captured at the start of every chapter. I know, man, it's painful. It's very painful. So you can, I think these guys cross over each other. And you can actually get a double headshot. Watch this. Oh, I got one. Not two. Damn it. Oh well. Easter. Man, this section can be very frustrating. But if you're smart about it, you'll be alright. Okay, go, 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 go. So this is where they were standing. And we are going to have to crank this cannon up to get it through this hole. I'll try and take this dude out nice and early. And I'm actually going to use the TMP for this because I don't have loads of rifle ammo. Aha. Uno. I think there's another one. Whoa, that was kind of weird. It's not gone quiet, is it? Mori SVV. Mori SVV. Okay. Right, there is a fella in here that can be a right pain in the arse, so you've got to be careful. Ha. But I'll try and leave Ashley in here just because it's a little bit protected. Man, I remember when I was a kid, this used to be hard as hell. It's because there's just so many bodies. Resident Evil, you're never used to getting overwhelmed. It's always been like isolated areas, maybe one or two enemies. But like you can get quite overwhelmed in these later Resident Evil games. Nice. Oh shit. Just taking Ashley. Oh. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what happened there. Somehow she survived. Who knows how? But she did. That's all that matters. This next section is always very frustrating for me. I can never quite get it right. Hey, Disturbs, how are you? Where'd you get Brad's jacket from? So basically, my friend made this, Alan. He's a cosplayer. He goes by He Who Cosplays on Instagram. And he made this. He made a newer version, and he gave me the old one, which is very cool of him. Here we go. Can I straighten up a little bit? Okay. Looks like I'm sitting on a Stars chair. Anyways, got bounced. I'll see you on Friday for Silent Hill 3. Don't let anyone tell you anything about backstory for the game. People are too free mentioning mid-game reveals. Yeah, it was kind of annoying, I must admit. When I was playing Silent Hill 2 remake, we had a couple of people who like spoiling puzzles. Generally, people are pretty cool about it. But a couple of people, they probably don't even mean to. They just get a little bit overexcited. But it can be a little bit frustrating. You're like, oh man, come on.
Come back.
Like, just let me enjoy the game, man. Oh, I'm doing really good for shotgun ammo. We are going to take this. I think this comes off, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. One of them does. The boss made the camera's angle for like 10 degrees to the left in RE4. It annoys me in RE5 that you can't swap shoulders. So, like, all the women are on the left and all the men are on the right, or vice versa. Kind of like, why? I don't know why that's the thing. Matalo. Oh, let's go, daddy. I can't believe how good this game looks. Jill's on the right as well, Nate. Like where you play as Jill in RE5. Are you sure? Pretty sure she is. Like she's shooting left-handed is what I'm trying to say. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! So this is where the parasites actually mutate, and we've got this new strand of the plagas, and it can actually one-hit kill you. So you got to be careful. Oh come on, dude! No! You've got to be careful here because you can actually shoot Ashley, which is about as fun as it sounds. But what's really cool, oh, I completely forgot about this. So, for whatever reason, these certain enemies, you can perform a special move on them. I will show you. It's so absurd. A literal suplex. A literal suplex. Muere. I think it's platinum. Need to give Ashley a heal. I'll try and not use the special ones on her. I'll see if I can get another one. Matalo. I actually hit him from the stairs. Haha. Beautiful. Easy enough. Lovely jubbly. Have a good one, Sean. We'll see you soon. I'd like to see an indie throwbacks that takes the best of 4 and 5 and makes a good, fun action game. Yeah, these are really fun action games. Oh, look at these high quality cutscenes, bro.
Lewis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit. I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions.
Your ballistics.
Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Crucial ballistics. I wonder if you can leave her here.
Wait.
Make your life easier. You called? Where? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Follow me. Wait.
Oh, easy enough. Apparently in some regions this game is really censored. Hey, Bristolian Exile, how's it going? Long time no speak. Man, I love playing this game. It's so damn fun. It really has everything, like long range combat, short range combat. Poor fucker landed on his head. I'm looking forward to RE4 Remake. Oh shit. Aha. Damn. The hell is this head made of? I like how he put his hands up in his face. Like he didn't realise, like, just because he puts his hands in front of his face, bullets won't travel through them. So this is quite... I always love doing this. If you're quick enough, you can actually take out all the enemies in this area quickly. You gotta hit that barrel as quick as you can. It takes them all out. You're all good now. Todd, how's it going? Great to have you in the chat. Welcome in. Remember, guys, we are streaming across the board today. YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch tonight. So feel free to jump between all the platforms. My handle is exactly the same. Biohazard Declassified. Mr. Kennedy. I can't lie, I've only played the remake. What do you recommend? I'll go into it in just a second.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
I don't know how these cutscenes exist, because they're so sharp. Badham's coming in with the 25 bits. Thank you very, very much. Thank you kindly.
From the great lords.
How you doing, sir?
I've been expecting you, my brethren.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Kennedy.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage.
Oh?
Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a pin.
Mr. Scott.
You can die.
Same blood.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
No thanks, bro. Yeah, for 2005, it is crazy. But going back to your point, do I recommend the remake? Absolutely. The remake is an unbelievable game. I used a herb on myself. I was meant to use it on Ashley. I'm going to give her this egg. Egg? The thing is, I've got nostalgia for the original, which does create a different dynamic. Like, I always feel like I want to go back and play this one, but I don't feel the same about the remake, if that makes sense. Like, I played the remake like once all the way through, and I've got no intention to return to it at the moment. I'll do it as part of this series, because we have a lot of fun in this stream series, but I'm not in a rush, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm actually going to leave. I wonder if I can leave her here. Oh, look at that photograph. Look at that photograph. That is glorious. Again, we're playing this using the HD project, so it looks a little bit better than it did in 2005, and some quality of life upgrades, which didn't exist previously. But it looks fantastic. Everything is super high res. What about Code Veronica X? What do you mean? Oh, RE4 is the first in the series that was motion captured. That's a great point, because there's a couple of cutscenes in Code Veronica X. I wonder if they were motion captured. Just a thought. Ah, the Garrador. Or as JJ from Row calls it, the Garorda. I don't know why he says that. It makes me feel uncomfortable every time he says that. It makes me feel inappropriate. This used to terrify me as a kid, man. The soundtrack's so good as well. But we just got to try and get to his back. Look at this mad bastard. Ah. Yeah, it might just be some really good animation. Oh, let's go, gang. No damage. Although I've only got 9 bullets, which is very annoying. I've got to try and save them.
Follow me.
Here she comes. Ahí está. Mátalo. Oh, good night. Let's go, King Rough Rider. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Oh, shit. Nice. That's exactly the intended effect. Oh. So this room is diabolical, man. This can be really terrible, especially on professional. There's just so many things going on. Oh man, she took it straight to the face. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I'm not getting to her. Not getting to her. Damn it. That would have been a death. The hell was on fine. Matalo. What? I'm never getting to her. I've not got no grenades, which is really annoying. Oh, mate, dreadful. Oh, caught him. Can you get...
Wait.
Damn. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. Eric with a share as well. Thank you kindly. Oh! Oh, no. Headless. Oh, no, another headless one. Please don't morph. Oh, what is going on? Everyone's head's disappearing. What? This is like the base level shotgun. I've not upgraded this at all. I don't know what just happened there. Like 6 people's heads exploded. Aha. Aha. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Yeah, Ashley just gets in the way, Chef Joe. It can be very frustrating. Nice. Exactly. Call in the Garrador, Martin. Ooh, grenade. Nice. These guys are really annoying. Oh, well, it's further away than that. Needs to be overkill. Oh shit, that was quick. That was quick. Oh. Oh no, keep coming, keep coming. Oh shit. What's going on? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. That's right. I do have loads. There you go. Let's see if we can get a cheeky headshot with this fella. Good night. Hey Barry, how are you? You have the bolt gun. It's great for the blind Gyarados. I don't think you get the bolt gun in Leon's campaign.
Look, there's a crank over there.
There's a crank over there. Hey Dwayne, how are you? Great to have you in the chat, man.
Watch out for me.
We certainly will. No choice. No way, she's been grabbed already. Where is she? Joking. Oh no! All my guns are out. No way, I just did that. Reload. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Nice. If you purposefully take damage before this room, archers and scythe guys disappear. I didn't know that. The more you know. Yeah, professional mode on this is fucking dreadful. Oh, come on, it's got to be done now. Mori SVV. Mori SVV. So I think they can actually follow you all the way here, which is hilarious. Wow. A lot further on than I thought. Let's go, James. You're probably right, to be fair. The PS2 version is probably the weakest version you can buy. It's just not... it's probably the most accessible port because everyone had a PS2. But the visuals aren't great and the sound quality is definitely not great. There was definitely like stretching the life out of the PlayStation 2 at that point in time. Ignore my aim. Oh man, I forgot about this. I forgot about the whole shooting range. Let's do it. It's fun. We'll do it. It's always fun. The firing range on the remake is crazy. Maybe mainly because I'm terrible at shooting. Oh, come on. 25 at 25 number of prices 4. We will take it. I think this is game A, by the way. Holy fuck. I ain't having this game. This is actually a hoodie. It's not like, it doesn't go up all the way. It's not like a hoodie or whatever it's called. It's not the big ones that are like big robes. It's just a hoodie. But it is comfy as shit, I can confirm. Come on, Andy! Fuck! How'd you shoot each side of him? Damn, that was bad. Hey, Hannah! Great to have you in the chat. Hope you keep well. Thank you for the heart. Fucking bollocks shit cunt. Right, let's try this again. I forgot how annoying this was. Oh, come on. Hey, Django, how's it going? Let's go. Could have got a better score than that. Boom! First row collection in the bag.
Welcome. Got some rare.
Amazing stuff, Adams. We're gonna upgrade the shit out of that. Have you got that much gear, have we? We've got a gold bangle.
Is that all?
That all, stranger?
Is that all?
Actually lied, we've got loads of stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Come back.
Come back anytime.
You all right?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Ashley, wait!
I still haven't got the platinum for RE4 remake yet. Leave Ashley out of this.
What's going on?
This is maybe the best part of the game.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Seski, thank you. Do, 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 do.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Big Hunnigan.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line.
Actually, I've said this before. I'm not a huge fan of them codec sequences. It's not that fun to watch. Nate, thank you. I just feel like they're so Metal Gear Solid. D Diesel, thank you very much. How are you? Yeah, they're just like Metal Gear Solid sequences. They're blatantly ripped off from MGS. They're a lot more tactfully placed in the remake, I find. And they're not as, like, intrusive. Oh, these things, dude. But if you hit them in the head, they actually die in one hit. There you go. As you can see. Thank you for the apple, Han. I assume that's an apple of some kind. And if you're quick enough, you can actually see them around because they've got like a very faint outline. Down here, actually. Aha! See? Shoot him in the head. And there we go. Easy as hell. Brats. Oh, it doesn't show me what the gift is called on this side. Lovely jubbly. Mr. Redfield, how are you? Oh shit. No way. Hey, Resident Evil Wiki, how are you? Oh shit. Oh. We are dropping some frames. Let this catch up. This must have just happened. Looks like it's going back to normal. Give it a second. I've got quite good internet, so there shouldn't be a problem. Looks like it's returning back to normal, maybe? Everybody let me know. Oh, what happened there? Oh, shit. Just let me know it's all okay again. It was showing like 1 bar on my side and now it's gone right back up to normal. Just everybody let me know we're all good. Give us a thumbs up in the chat. Oh mate, I'm getting absolutely bulldozed by this fella. Thank you, Jordan. Dude. Not for you. Back to normal, right. And just refresh quickly, see if that sorts it out. Oh, man. Look how horrible these things are. Did a row video about RE9 and Leon being the only main character. Yeah, cheers, James. Thank you. I don't know, man. There's so many different leaks at the moment. I mean, I've just had another one come to me about the Resident Evil film. I do get a lot of leaks that hit my email, and I don't share all of them because they're every time. Generally, a leak will hit my inbox, and I'll be like, "Okay, thank you for all this, but can this be verified in some way?" Because by definition, I can message myself and say, "Oh, I've got all of this cool stuff. Jill's going to be in RE9. Louis Sierra's going to be in RE9. It's going to be first person view, second person view, eighth person view." I could, you know, I could make up any sort of nonsense about RE9. So I always try and get some at least verifiable information. That's what we had with Village. Because we had two people that were saying exactly the same thing with Village. So that was quite an easy back check. But every time I've chased information, it's not always been forthcoming in bringing information back. So we'll see. If I can get some verifiable things, I'll definitely run with it. But again, I also appreciate that a lot of this stuff's under NDA. So like, I don't expect someone to lose their job, obviously, but at the same time, I don't want to just put out content that's not accurate. There is normally a dude up here. He appears to have gone. Hey Trey, how are you? The only verifiable information I've seen is the RE site that says it will feature Jill and Leon. I don't think it said that, has it? I must have missed that. How would you feel about Leon being the main guy if the leak had truth to it? I'm not against it. I don't know what story they're going to tell. This is the big problem. Because in Resident Evil 2, in Resident Evil 2, Leon's a rookie cop. He had no experience. You see that character change from being a rookie cop to a little bit battle tested at the end of Resident Evil 2. And in Resident Evil 4, he was a super special spy agent for the government. And then he's infected by a virus, and it's like, how is he going to react to it? How is he going to get himself out of this mess? Like, that's the journey that the character takes. Wanker. So I don't quite know what story they're going to tell in Resident Evil 9 if it is Leon. Oh, wanker. Hey! He's back. Thank you. Oh, fuck this. I can't be asked to mess with this dude. These guys are annoying as hell. John, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. How verifiable rumors have the rumors Row has put out? I'm not sure, because that's not come through my inbox, so I'm not sure. I'm imagining JJ's gone out of his way to independently verify these. Oh, you motherfucker. That was my fault. Sorry, gang. F in the chat. That field of view just took me out for a moment. I don't think I've ever died on this pendulum swing. But there's always day one. Kitsu, how are you? Mori yes, Vivi. Yeah, I've had one that's just come in about the movie, and I'm just waiting to get it independently verified or at least a little bit more information that will lend a bit more credence and be a bit more, because at the moment it just seems so outlandish. So I'd like to get a little bit more substance to it before I push the button on creating a video for it. But yeah, quite rightly, there's so much, like, with the best will in the world, there's so much profit and revenue involved with creating leak videos now, because people want to know what's coming out. So the ad revenue on YouTube for producing a leak video is absolutely through the roof. I always like doing this where I throw a grenade down, kill a bunch of them, and try and run to the door before they get there. Because it's like, you're locked in a room with me. And if you're quick enough, that does happen. There we go. I have faith in a lot of these filmmakers. I just don't have a lot of faith in the studio or the production companies, because quite often they try and put forth their vision of Resident Evil, and it's not in line with what we perceive to be Resident Evil. How verifiable was the RE1 rumor put out? I feel like it was quite verifiable because it was somebody that I'd previously used for Village. We haven't had like 100% confirmation that's not going ahead, but it is looking like it's not going to be the case, to be honest. And that's okay, you know. You win some, you lose some. Maybe at some point in time it was considered to be in development and then they gave up on it, or they put it on the back burner maybe, I'm not sure.
Welcome. Got some rare. What are you buying? What are you selling? Ah.
Oh, I just need a blue eye and then I can... Oh, no, it's not the eye, is it? It's the other one, the gem, I think. Come back anytime. But even for Village was quite verified. Like, a lot of the leaks that I had for Village, or the rumors at that point in time, I'd say I was about 70% right, because there is also, I have to pause this to talk about this. There is a portion where Village is not, I'm still convinced that there are elements of Village that did not make it to the final release. Like, for example, even if you watch the first trailer, there's cutscenes in the first trailer which aren't in Resident Evil Village. Like that secondary character who Ethan meets and she dies in the house fire. I'm convinced she had her own scenario at one point, because people play tested a scenario with a woman walking through like the underground or what have you. And again, there's cutscenes in the original trailer which aren't in Village. So I'm not sure what happened to them. So I'm convinced that they stripped that element. Whatever people play tested, they stripped completely out. Oh, star. This can be annoying as hell. Alan, how are you? Easter. Yeah, this fight is annoying as hell, but if you're smart about it, you can actually beat him to the punch. Yeah. Yeah, the Revelations trailer is another good example of how they completely changed how Resident Evil was meant to be. And that looked really cool, actually. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'd like to see somebody else in Resident Evil. Like, how long are they going to hold on to these 25-year-old characters? Or 30-year-old characters? Like, at some point, they've got to, like, do something different. Use new characters. Which is why, like, a new Outbreak scenario makes a lot of sense. Yeah, like, I didn't report on any of the data leak stuff until, like, way after the fact. Because I didn't think it was right. Because, like, as much as, you know, somebody who play tested Village spoke to us and gave us information, we marketed it as rumors. Like, we didn't hack into Capcom servers, hold them to ransom, and then release a bunch of non-disclosure data. Like, it's not like we had, like, ours were just Chinese whispers at best. But, like, imagine if we, like, there was, in that data leak, like, whole cutscenes in Village were leaked. And I remembered, actually, I covered it on Road. There was a video of the design documentation for Resident Evil 3. That was all in that data leak. Oh boy. So I'm going to show you a strategy which completely dodges this next section. You've got to try and take the red robe Ganado. You've got to try and take him out as quick as you can, so he doesn't jump on that machine. Ramel, how are you? If you could produce an RE game, Andy, what sort of story would you tell? I'll go back to Raccoon City. So show the everyman trying to escape the town. What sort of story would you tell? Actually, everybody here, if Capcom gave you the rights to Resident Evil, what story would you tell? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Beat it without him jumping on the chain gun and ruining your life. D Lizzle with the rose. Thank you. Just playing this on the VR2. Got to my favourite bit. Bet you can guess what I'm up to. Yeah, this on the Quest 2 is spectacular. Really good port. Dealers with the 5 roses. Let's go. The story you tell in Resident Evil will always come down to how you perceive Resident Evil to be. Like me, Resident Evil is a game that's in an isolated location that you've got to solve puzzles to progress. There's biological weapons that are attacking you around every corner. Limited ammunition. Limited health. Bro, this looks so good, dude. Look at this. I think that's it. Boom.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Here we go.
Get rid of our American friend.
Mori SVV. Mori SVV. Mori SVV. Muere, muere. Muere, muere. Gloria a las plagas. No worries, Dictator. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate you dropping by. Oh, shit. I actually hate this section so much. There we go. All the main characters go back to Raccoon City. It's a white nuked wasteland. Turns out all zombies and BOWs are buried under the rubble, but mutated due to radiation. I think I remember Nemesis coming back. Ooh. Oof. That'd be pretty cool. I think a story, do you know what? I think an independent Resident Evil story doesn't have to have the main characters in it, but certainly some mild crossover with some people we know. But I recently rewatched The Crazies, not the original, but the remake that came out in 2010. Oh, and I really enjoyed it. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, I think it's on Netflix. Like my wife really thoroughly enjoyed it as well. And I think a story like that, like, I'd like to tell a film like that of Resident Evil, kind of, you know, a small town, biological outbreak, it's been caused by the government are trying to cover it up, etc, etc. That's same shit, same sort of shit we expect. There is like a crow in here that you can shoot. Oh. Oh well. I suck. Oh, not this fucking labyrinth. I always forget where I'm going here. It can get a little bit confusing. Oh. Oh. Hey, Fairy Thighs, how are you? What are your thoughts on the new RE movie and its director? As ever, I'll always be cautiously optimistic about Resident Evil films. It's all going to depend on how much Constantine film are involved, and do they interrupt the creative process? Because that's what it comes down to for me. If they start getting involved and start dictating on how it should be, it's just a recipe for disaster, to be honest. Shit. Jump. We gotta go. Yeah, Shay Hatton, if I'm not mistaken, wrote Army of the Dead. No worries, McBrew. I've actually got a video coming out later on it. Just going into a little bit more detail.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead
Excuse me.
just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is
Ada?
True? About what?
true. You, working with Wesker.
I
Working
see
with
you've been doing
Pesky
your homework.
Whiskey.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
Johnny, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I love that MC Tree.
Around.
Ada!
Leon didn't recognize her until she took the glasses off. Like, oh my god! I do think the way Separate Ways is done is better in the remake. It's really like its own scenario rather than like Separate Ways in this. Kind of feels like they're going over the same like territory that Leon did. There's very little variation. But I feel like every location actually outside of there's a few original locations, but nothing like substantial. But like Separate Ways in the remakes, like an entire new campaign. So that's what happened to Welcome to Raccoon City, or was the director trying to cram too much into one film? I think, obviously, without me sitting down with Johannes Roberts, which I'd really love to do in the short term, or excuse me, in the long term, to really get his thoughts on what he did good, what he did bad, what he could have done better. I believe there was studio interference which prevented him creating his vision, because there is actually concept art, if I'm not mistaken, for the Hunter and Mr. X. So I'm keeping tabs on this Tom Payne thing. He started following Zach Kreger recently on Instagram, and then the bidding war story come out, and then he was at Capcom invested in her. What's interesting is some of the stuff that I've been getting is that he's going to be playing Leon, but he's like 42. So if they're telling like an original Resident Evil story, like an origin story,
Welcome.
I'd be interested to know how that works.
Got some rare
But
things
I'll probably do
for
if I get a little bit more verification on this, a little bit more information, I'll do a video on it.
What are you buying?
Because it's one of them. I'm not like 100% sold on it, but I think it would be nice to talk about with people, just to run it by everyone, see what they think.
Selling.
But I'm not like, it's not like a rumor that I've had historically. Like Village, I was so certain on that it was going to happen how it happened.
Is that all? Is that...
Like this is one. It's just interesting to talk about. Ah,
Thank you.
I'll buy it at a high price.
What are you buying?
So, guys, the ultimate question: Blacktail or Red 9?
What are you buying?
Please shower me with your comments.
Come back anytime.
Could do some health actually. Blacktail all day, every day. Ooh, I'm actually an associate member of the Red 9 gang. Best version of RE4 has to be the Nintendo Wii. I agree. It's the most fun port of Resident Evil 2. Although, I like playing this version because it's the HD version. It looks beautiful. We need... Ashley, baby, you make me feel I'm so alive. I've got purpose once again. Oh, wanker. I always found the Punisher a bit too weak. I'm a bit worried here. I might go and grab the... It's like the only time we use the mine thrower. But it's an oddly good weapon. Right gun over striker is definitely an interesting take.
What are you buying?
Explain to me why. Why the right gun over the striker? And if you give me a good answer, I'll use it for the rest of the playthrough.
Then come back anytime.
Oh, what the hell? How'd they get in here? You just try and get out of this area as quick as you can and get some space between you and the garage door. And once you've done that, the world's your oyster. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, no way have I just done that. I still can't believe how good the Quest 2 port of Resident Evil 4 is. It's really underrated in my opinion. Like how perfect they ported Resident Evil 4 to the Unreal Engine. Really special. And apparently the company that made the VR port pitched the idea to Capcom, and they effectively made a pitch. They made like a portion of Resident Evil 4 in that engine, and they was like, this is what we can do. And Capcom were like, fucking make it happen. Also, the mercenary mode in that is so good. Really underrated. Oh, I hate these things. Does more damage and shoots faster. Alright. I never use it. I was going to get the striker, to be honest. But as soon as you said, I'm going to use the... I'm going to go to the next point, sell my shotgun, and get the right gun. Just for you, Peter. Have you played Remake on VR2? No, I've only played the original. Morias VV. Oh, he's down there. I thought he was behind me. Morias VV. Morias VV. Reloading strike in VR is weird. Yeah, I need to... Oh, that would have been bullshit. Bollocks. Excuse me. Oh, one space off, dude. This is an ideal game. I'm gonna have to come back for it. No. I can't believe this game just randomly gives you a rocket launcher. That's so crazy. Damn, I'm gonna have to come back. I've not got a big enough case. I'm sure I can get a bigger case in a second. No way, he just died. He just died. It's crazy. Fuck. That was bullshit.
Rare things on
Did I?
sale, stranger.
Oh no. Is that right, Kim?
What are you selling?
What am I selling?
Is that- What are you buying?
Ah.
Not enough cash, stranger.
What? What do you mean not enough cash? I got 2 Leon zillion pounds. Oh, I've got an hourglass here. Hang on.
What
What's,
are you
what's this guy talking reckless?
Is that-
I'm not going to use the mind thrower again.
Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Is that all?
Is that ooh, stranger?
Thank you. Not enough.
Can't buy the
What
pro.
are you buying?
Can't buy it.
What are you selling?
What? What, I had enough ammo for it? I guess not. Do you know what?
Ah. Is that?
I don't think I'm going to use it enough.
Is that all? Thank you.
Because I've got a pistol, so there's very little reason for me to need it. I'd rather sink upgrades into this. High impact weaponry right here. I was playing the other week. Hang on. Quite new to the game. Is this version better than the remake? Which I'm playing the second time and enjoyed. I prefer this version, but I also played this version as a kid. So, did I accidentally sell the stock to my pistol? I think I did. Yeah, so I've got like a nostalgic fancy with this, so some people might not.
Not enough cash. Not enough cash. Not enough cash.
Come back anytime. Playing the other week and cost me a new PS5 remote. Can't withstand the mashing of keys. I sympathise. Oh! Man. That was annoying. Now, fortunately, this next section, we're not actually going to be interacting with any enemies up close. Ugh. Sorry, excuse me. We won't be interacting with any enemies up close, so we should be alright. Yeah, they did rob us of a free rocket launcher. Gloria, let's plug us. Gloria, let's plug us. I thought you'd be doing a surprise Dino Crisis stream tonight. No, but I will be doing a video just covering what came out today, because that's pretty cool. Get your tissues ready, gang.
Leon,
Sad news.
I got it.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
My boy Salazar is crazy work.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
He's got a gaping hole in his chest.
It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Yeah, Herb's not fixing this one.
Louis! Louis!
Bro got destroyed. Did any of you guys... I was thinking about this a lot. Did any of you guys realise that they spoil Lewis's death in the RE4 trailer and screenshots? Like, there's a screenshot you can see of Leon in Krauser's area with a knife in Lewis's chest or his back. Crazy work. Okie dokie. Death by dong. Bro got stabbed by the Salazar penis. Remember, guys, we are streaming across the platforms today. YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. Man, we got some real good interactions on all platforms, which is super rare. So thank you, everyone. Actually, I'm going to use the pistol just to save the ammo.
Oh, no.
If only there was a scope. Oh, no. Well, I'll try this again, but not mess around. Actually, I want to say I was not a fan of the minecart fucking madness, Donkey Kong Country ass fucking cart section in Resident Evil 4 Remake. There we go.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
There we go. So now I can use the sniper rifle, and we've got quite a bit of ammo, so... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, hello. Oh. I love headshots in this game. Although they're juicy as hell in the remake. They're like fall to pieces and stuff. Yo, this is a wide boy angle. It's so beautiful. This game runs in 60 frames a second though. So smooth. Oh, star. Where is she? Oh. Oh, you wanker. Hello. I like how he looked up at me like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you cock blocking me? Oh, no. Nice. General obvious. This game makes me crave spicy food. Ooh. I understand. So this was an interesting section, actually. This kind of... I don't know, this reminds me of the beta for Resident Evil 4. You know, the Hookman demo. I don't know what it is, but it just does. Oh, yes, of course. Ooh. Rebecca, thank you for the likes. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. I found your channel recently. Well, that's always the best way. Welcome to Biohazard Declassified. My name's Andy, dedicated Resident Evil and survival horror content creator. Currently going through both Resident Evil and Silent Hill every Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, Resident Evil. Friday, Silent Hill. We're currently up to Silent Hill. We're starting Silent Hill 3 on Friday. And we are currently up to 2005 in the Resident Evil timeline, which is, of course, Resident Evil 4. So we're getting there, slowly and steadily. So if you enjoy yourself around here, drop a cheeky follow. It's always appreciated. Cosmopoc, how are you? Great to have you in the chat. I'm gonna light this dude up. Nice. And we can do it in peace. This is HD Project, yeah. They look like it. They look sharp as hell. What's cool about the VR mode, you can actually move the lighter. Sorry, not the lighter, the flashlight. Really cool. Lord Sadler. There we go. Oh, she pushed that with some force. Every time I hear this music, dude. Whoa, look how high def this is. Nice. Nice. 2 of 4. Oh, right. Shit. These were really cool in the remake, actually. Ah. Nice. I can't wait to play RE5 actually. That's super fun. We've got a lot of games before then though. I can't remember what we've got after RE4. What come out in 2000 after 2005? Probably Umbrella Chronicles, I'd have thought. Somewhere at that point in time, Deadly Silence come out, which I'm definitely covering. That might actually be next week. You've done a puzzle so quick, took me ages. I've also been playing this game for 20 years, so that does lend itself quite nicely. Are you playing on PC? Yes, Johnny. We are playing the Steam release with the HD Project modification, so plays super cool. And we're actually going to go get the broken butterfly now as well, which is cool.
Ashley! You did good.
I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move
Just
on.
rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Okay, that's the end of chapter 3. We're on to chapter 4. Deadly Silence and Umbrella Chronicles. So next week is after this would be Deadly Silence. I don't think we'll get this done in today's stream. We'll probably try and... No, we'll see what's left. I want to try and get Salazar done within the hour, but we'll see. I did not know that, Cosmopoc. So we are going to go back. We're going to walk over Lewis's dead corpse. Dead corpse? I mean, there's not an alive corpse. Bit of an oxymoron there. Umbrella Corps could have been a great game, but they feel they fumbled it. Capcom have fumbled every single Resident Evil multiplayer experience since Resident Evil Outbreak. With the exception of RE5, I would suggest. Oh, God, that was close. That was so close to make me feel uncomfortable. Hey, Emmy's in the chat. Let's go. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Welcome in. Oh, Operation Raccoon City. Yeah. Well, it's the exact same thing. Operation Raccoon City is interesting as hell because it's telling this tactical gameplay story, but it kind of interweaves in the original Resident Evil 2, which I really like. The only thing I really hate is the ending. Been lurking, mate. How are you? We're doing well. We're doing bits. Yeah, make sure you install the HD project, Johnny. Just literally Google Resident Evil 4 HD project and follow the links. Fairly easy to install if you're fairly competent. But it just makes the game look so much better. So yeah, make sure you come to this area with Ashley because you get a free broken butterfly. Well, again, Capcom just fundamentally don't understand multiplayer games. So Resistance was packaged with RE3, so you couldn't download it separately or even buy it separately. And they made the exact same mistake with Resident Evil Village, which is crazy. They should have made both games after a little while. They should have made both games free to play. And then if you wanted to get it with RE3, you could, but if not, you can download it anyway. That would have retained some of that install base.
Follow me.
Got to tell her to follow me. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Hey, must be the money! I was interested in Resistance. I thought it was pretty good. Really cool concept. Capcom just didn't keep up with technology. Like, it got to the point where I was like, man, it's hard for me to play because of these idiotic rubber banding issues. Like, it's peer-to-peer, which was frustrating. It was peer-to-peer, but you'd always connect with someone who lived in like Pluto or something. Who just had horrific internet, and they were the mastermind. So they ended up just ruling the game because she was lagging out. It was very frustrating, as you can tell. Right. If it's Resident Evil 4 on DVD, I'm not sure, Johnny. I don't think so. Alejandro, how's it going? There are so many good-looking locations in this game. Like this. Look at this, man. It's crazy. Have you tried Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on GOG Store? I have not, but obviously I've seen it. Looks pretty cool. I've actually got a video coming out in about an hour, just recapping the news about that. why people should treat it as the bittersweet. It's going to be bittersweet because it's really cool that they've got a PC version coming out for Dino Crisis. But we're never going to have a console version, so because this is a GOG exclusive. Doing good, cooking on my RE fan project. Currently on writer's block, but I'm alright. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, writer's block can be killer, dude. Right, we're actually going to shoot these out. I don't know if you knew you could do this, but you can. Could do with some... I don't think you can do it with the original 2007 release, Johnny. I think it has to be the Ultimate HD edition that's on Steam. If that makes sense. Oh, nice. I'm doing it to him as well. Oh, good night, sweet prince. Hey, Catherine, how are you? I love the OG one. The OG's the GOAT. The new project on GOG where you vote for games that you want to be on GOG. Cosmopop. It's funny you say that because I've also got another video coming out of that soon. Hey, Chris, how are you? Thank you for the likes. Oh, good night. Man, go away. Oh, there you go. Got it. Maybe it's third time lucky for Constantine with the films. Although I don't think it will be. Somehow don't think it will be. Splat. Cool, got that. Lovely jubbly. That's fairly painful. Painless, excuse me. It's a cool ass area. With PlayStation Productions involved, they'll at least get a budget unlike last time. No way will they have another headache like cutting out Lisa's death to break even. Is PlayStation Productions involved? That's interesting. I didn't realise that. What is interesting though is Imagine what Johannes Roberts could have done if he wasn't so hindered by a Constantine film. There was other factors as well, like COVID. Making a film during COVID, I imagine, was very difficult. On fire! Let's go! We've got Reality Fire in the chat. If you was in my Silent Hill stream, you know exactly what went down. It was hilarious. We had two people that had the suffix fire in the chat, FIYA, that ended up being really funny. Like, absurdly funny that maybe actually, on reflection, nobody else would probably find funny except me and the two people called Fire. Catherine, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Jeff with the heart. How are you doing, madam? Great to have you in the chat. Give me your money. Ah, this is where he stands. Mr. Kennedy. Thank you for the tiki-toki, Chev. Appreciate it. Would take a purple gem. Need a couple more gems at some point. To be fair, I haven't really been streaming that much, to be honest, Chev. Just trying to fit around my existing schedule can be a little bit of a pain. But it's what it is. Life's good. I hope yours is good. Damn, we're making some serious progress. That's way. Whoa, why is that sped up? That's kind of hilarious. Chloe, how are you? Great to have you in the chat.
Wait.
We'll leave Ashley here because she just gets on your tits. I'm not going to lie to you. Can be quite frustrating. What's even more frustrating is I've got no rifle round. I picked up Tomb Raider 3 again, ready for Feb. Man, that's coming around quick. Literally next month. Here we go. Got to do better than that shit. I'm trying to pop their heads. Two. Right. 3. Perfect. That's how you do it. Oh, they're the naughty ones. Oh, he wobbled then. Right, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Boom! In the bag, gang. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's how you do it. That's the perfect strategy. I'm a backseat gamer, always have been. My kids used to play this all the time for me. Oh, follow me. Yeah, we've got to bring Ashley with us. I understand, Catherine. I understand. so we just need to go through this way. Grab the other one. Probably not stuff. We'll try and get... I want to at least get out to Salazar, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I was up at like 4 a.m. this morning. I didn't mean to. I just got up and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I'm absolutely fucking bollocks today. What I will tell you is next Wednesday we will 100% have it finished. That's what I'm hoping. Now, come what may, it's done next stream. That's 3 streams of RE4.
Let's see if you can survive this time.
Thank you kindly, everybody, for tuning in. We've got pretty much parity of viewership on Twitch and YouTube, which is crazy. We've got like 30 people on each, which is mental. I appreciate everyone checking the stream out. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's as good as it can be. And even if you've never commented in a stream before, let us know your favourite memories of the original Resident Evil 4. Do you have a set time or day you come on? Yes, Catherine. So I stream twice a week at this sort of time. So Wednesday and Friday. So Wednesday is always Resident Evil. So obviously we're working our way through Resident Evil 4. Next week, we're going to be finishing Resident Evil 4. The week after, we're probably going to be moving on to Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is really good. Fridays are always for Silent Hill. So we finished Silent Hill 2 Remake last Friday. We're on with Silent Hill 3 for the very first time. I've never played Silent Hill before, so that should be really fun. Obviously, Resident Evil, for the most part, I know like the back of my hand. Mátalo. There you go. Remember, guys, I'm not just live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. I'm also live on Twitch. All the handles are the same, all at Biohazard Declassified. Meeting the regenerators for the first time was diabolical work. That was scary as hell. It's the noise, man. The fucking... Scary. Oh, they've all got cute hats on. Oh, no way. I just got a double headshot on the Illuminados guys there with the shields. That's crazy. I can't believe I just did that. Mátalo. There's so much good shit in this room. Thank you for the follow, Chloe. Appreciate it. Welcome into the survival horror. Also, follow me on socials. I am very active on socials. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter are like my mains. I'm always posting some shit, some news, analysis on Resident Evil and survival horror to a bigger extent. Is it this way? Oh no, I think I get rid of Madam first. Oh no, it's this area first. One moment. One of my favourite memories is getting a big RE4 tattoo on my forearm. Love that. What did you get? I can't remember where the next scenario ends, but when we hit the next scenario, we'll probably wrap the stream. Which do you think is the worst Resident Evil game? By far, probably Resident Evil Gaiden. The game's diabolical work. And is absolutely horrific. I try every couple of years to try and play it, and I never have fun. I'm actually going to use... Man, I've got some pistol bullets, let me tell you. I know this looks weird. Resident Evil 3 Remake does have some redeeming features. It's not all bad. I actually think it's pretty good. I've got all them sweets. I love the word diabolical. Yeah, so do I. I use it like all the time now. I don't know why. Just crazy work, innit? Oh no, we're gonna lose Ashley. I was gonna call her Sherry for a moment. How many Resident Evils are there on PC?
Ashley!
Pretty much all of them now.
Great.
Outside of Code Veronica, I think. And the light gun ones. Oh my god. We need to go. Peter, I said not Code Veronica, naughty boy. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Heal up, daddy-o. Gotta move. Fuck. Why do I suck at shooting? There we go. Okay, that actually ended up being a bit better than I thought it would be. I've only just got a piece. I've only got a piece and I just bought 1.6. Yeah, obviously 0. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all on there, plus the remakes. The only one's literally Code Veronica and the Chronicles games, I think. I think that's it. So, yeah, quite a variety. Oh, and Outbreak, sorry. Outbreak and Dead Aim, like the spin-off titles. Big reload. Reloading. Okie dokie, right.
Welcome.
Actually, I've got a bunch of stuff.
Got some red come back.
Just an RGB. Need one more gem, and that's completed. We got some goodies here, gang. Not quite.
Anytime. What are you bought? What are you selling?
Okie dokie. Sell that.
Thank you.
Sell that. And we
Thank
will
you.
sell this one. 32 grand is crazy.
Thank you.
Sell the Velvet Blues. Sell the Spinels.
What are you
Oh,
buying?
we are cooking. But we do have loads of upgrades to buy.
Thank you.
Hang on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How do you think new Onimusha will be Souls-like clone? I've never actually played Onimusha. I've heard good things. I've never played it. What's it like? There is a bit of an over-reliance on Souls games at the moment. I'm not a fan of. Oh yes, we've got to go through this section. Which is actually not that long. Well, there's a load of people out here. That would be cool as shit, Alejandro, actually. Well, that was terrible shooting. Sorry, guys. It's getting a bit late here. The only thing with typewriters is there's no margin for error. Like, if you mess up, that's it. You're done. Ah, there it is. Weird. I thought I hit that. Huh. We are moving. Muere. Sometimes you can get all the way down without actually taking damage. It's quite difficult. Done it. This is the hard. This is the hard bit. There's just so many bodies. Easy enough. Yeah, through. Nice. Maybe we'll do an Onimusha series. Perfect. Oh no, I thought it was further along than this. This is terrible. I've got no magnum rounds. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I think if you fire it... No way have I just done that. No way have I just done that. Oh no, I don't think I have. Nah. I'm gonna see if I can do this. that you could take them out, both out with one rocket launcher. Maybe I can both over here. I cannot get this. It probably won't take long, but it's still annoying. Frick. Oh, right. Yeah, it did take that long to die, to be fair. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I think there is a first aid spray here as well. Be through here. Maybe I was wrong. Morías vivir. Yeah, it probably was, to be fair.
Ashley.
I love this cutscene so much.
Mr. Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy.
Don't you know when it's time to
Hey,
throw
sugar,
in the
sugar.
towel?
Where's the sound of one's impending death?
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Oh, impalement, sorry.
Don't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
Bro, this is such a sick game, man.
Prepare for the ritual!
Do you know what, Peter? I thought I was going to die just then because I put my controller down. Oh yeah, your right hand comes off. So this is where you would get the striker, if I'm not mistaken.
Welcome.
But we are going to cheese this a little bit
Got some rare. What are you
by using the rocket launcher.
What are you buying?
It's such an effortless game to play, to be honest, Emmy. Like, really, it's such an effortless game. I always love going back to it. Always puts a smile on my face.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Because everyone plays it a different way. Everybody loves different weapons. That's what I love about RE4. There's just so much customization and different ways of enjoying the game. Like, you might play it with just a handgun. You might play it with a Punisher. Like, for example, what is everybody's favourite pistol in Resident Evil 4? Let us know. Your pistol, shotgun and magnum. What is your setup? My setup normally is Red 9, Striker, Broken Butterfly. But there might be people who like the Blacktail, Riot Gun and Killer 7. You know? It's really cool. Good luck with the next boss. I think we'll be alright, to be honest. Well, that was kind of scary. That was quite loud in my ear. I think we'll be okay. Because we do have... I'll show you a quick way of killing him. I'm never a fan of the Killer 7 because if I'm not mistaken, that's the only gun in the game that doesn't have an exclusive upgrade. For no reason. By the way, this was absolutely terrifying the first time I played it. That is a killer. Ooh. This is the easiest way of killing it. Boom. And we get the crown drill, which you definitely want to combine with the rest of the crown. I must admit, I do like going back through the game with the Chicago typewriter. It's feels so good in the hands. Like, you just absolutely dominate everything. It's beautiful. Again, like, the VR version of RE4 is so underrated. Like, the reload animation's amazing. Like, with Broken Butterfly, you can literally, like, you pull your gun out, you drop the existing cylinder out, the fucking, I don't know what you call it, like, it's like a speed loader type thing, and then you can throw the next 6 up, catch it, and then flick the gun shut. Oh, it's so satisfying. Very hard to articulate. But the mercenary mode on RE4 VR is like another level. It's not like any other mercenary mode you've played. It's got like a challenge mode. Like there's one called like Old Western or something, where you just walk around with you play a scenario in Mercenaries, but you walk around with 2 broken butterflies. So you're like boom, 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 boom. It's so satisfying. One day I'll figure out a good way of streaming it, because it really is an experience that you don't want to miss.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance.
Hey Jared, thank you.
Go get a girl.
I'm also streaming Jared on YouTube and Twitch. You're more than welcome to jump on over there. Same handle, Biohazard Declassified.
Consider it done.
You get the widescreen stream. What VR headset do you use? I've only got a Meta Quest 2. I've not got anything exciting. Okay. That is where we are going to naturally peter to a close, gang. I really hope everybody enjoyed today's playthrough. We will be back at this sort of time on Friday with Silent Hill 3. I've never played Silent Hill 3 before. This is going to be an unbelievable experience. I don't even know what to expect. But I can't wait to have everybody there again, and we all have fun playing an old school Silent Hill game for the first time. Obviously, if you're not following us, please consider following us on all of your streaming platforms. All handles at Biohazard Declassified. I'm also super active on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Feel free to follow me there. Again, all handles outside of Twitter. For some reason, Twitter doesn't let me have Biohazard. So I have to be Bio Declassified, which is very annoying. We will be posting quite a few videos in the next couple of days on our YouTube, just like discussion pieces where I'm just kind of in this sort of setting, and then we split over to this side, and it's a nice little analysis piece I like doing. We've probably got 3 or 4 videos coming out in the next week or so. So stay tuned over on YouTube. Again, youtube.com/Biohazard Declassified. Next Wednesday is when we're going to be finishing this game in full. Next Wednesday. So we've got the Salazar fight. We've got the island to come. The island's actually not that long in this game. And I'm looking forward to rattling my way through it. So again, thank you so much for checking the stream out. Same sort of time, Johnny. So like, I normally go live at 9 PM UK time. So yeah, I'll put up if you're on my YouTube, I normally put like a stream. I'll put up a stream slot, so it's quite easy to find me. But yes, thank you everybody. As always, we will absolutely have a good week. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday with Silent Hill 3 for the first time. But if not, have a good rest of your week, and we will see you all very soon. I'm actually going to raid out on Twitch. I don't even know who's live right now. I say this every time. Every time. Damn, there are not a lot of people on today. What the hell? Let's see if anybody in Team RPD is live right now. Is anyone in Team RPD live right now? Look. Sorry, you might hear my stream. Thank you, Angelus. Thank you, Ballistic. Alejandro. Thank you. It's literally just me live and Team RPD. That's crazy work. Man, I don't know. I don't know who to set. I guess Holly's live. We'll have to send to Holly. One moment. Thank you again, gang. We will see all of you very, very soon. Waiting to raid, sorry. Thank you, James. Alexis, Cosmopoc, thank you.